Hey, what's up, guys? So I've been playing this freaking Pokemon Showdown game online lately, competing against other people across the world. I used to play this about 13 years ago. I was a ranked player in the Gen 4 OU, which is like the overused tier, and also the NU, the never used tier, which I did a little bit better. I think my ELO was like 1800 or so in NU and like 1700 or so in the OU. Um, did some online tournaments. I think I placed like third in one of them. That was about as good as I got. And once Generation 5 came out and the whole metagame changed, I was like, fuck this. I don't feel like relearning this. And, there's new Pokemon and new strategies, and they banned certain moves, and it just changed the entire game. But shout out to Limit Breaker Joseph. He kind of got me back into playing this again. For the past 6 weeks, I've been messing around with it, and I think I found like the cheapest, most insane strategy. I mean, I stole it from a guy that played right before this match, and he just beat my ass, and I was like, you know what, this is a genius strategy. I'm totally stealing it. And it relies on basically just 100% accurate critical hits coming from Kingdra. Okay, so what you do is you make it hold a scope lens and teach it to, what is it called, focus power or whatever. And both of those together pretty much ensure that every attack is a critical hit. And with Kingdra's ability, Sniper, every critical hit does 1.2 times damage. And that compounded with agility and the moves Dragon, Meteor, and Surf, which it gets, same type advantage bonus points from. I mean, you're doing just an absurd amount of damage. And I don't even see anybody doing anything about this unless they just happen to have a team with all priority moves or something like freaking, I don't even know, like Mach Punch, I guess, over and over. Thunderclap, I don't know. Anyway, check it out, it's a hell of a sweep. Now, instead of music, I guess I'll talk a little bit. So, got the Landorus. I figured he might start uh, with an electric Pokemon, so got him to run away. Pulled out the Grimmsnarl, and then I'm breaking out Light Screen and Reflect just to shield the Kingdra a little bit in case I need to. He ends up defogging it anyway, so it goes away, but I didn't even need these screens in the end. But yeah, check that out. Great switch in, barely took any damage, and now 2 times speed with agility, Draco Meteor, super effective, boom, done. And then now, Focus Energy, that's what it's called, for the extra critical boost, and now all of my attacks are going to hit first, and they're all going to hit one-hit KOs. Which is just absolutely diabolical. Now, he was smart here to try Ditto, but the problem is he does not have the scope lens. So even though he survived that with the Focus Sash, it just really isn't enough to do anything. And I'm still able to continue the sweep. 6 to freaking 0. Just a diabolical freaking strategy. Anyway, I wanted to show you that for all the freaking nerds out there. I think I'm probably going to keep this team for a while and see if I can work my way back up to where I was. As you can see that there, my yellow is pretty shitty, 1188. Trying to break into 1300, we'll see if it happens. But I'm taking it slow and having fun. So anyway, y'all take care. Peace out.